Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you have been watching my videos you will know that I'm doing a bathroom makeover. As you can see, all of the mess, everything is in preparation. We're at the stage where we're going to install toilets, sinks, yes, and as you can see we are all about the pipe works, but yes, it's very exciting, and I can't wait to get my toilet, which I did say I wanted it pushed up against the wall, and the pipes are made of metal, so they're going to do that for me today. They're going to cut it all up. I'm getting floors done, and yes, it's going to be a big transformation for me. And as you can see here, they have put in the lovely Harlequin black and white flooring. The sink still needs to be plumbed in. It looks a mess. I mean, the bath's a complete mess. I took the radiator out because I've told you I'm getting a new radiator, and look at the wallpaper. A really lovely original retro wallpaper behind, and that is the new towel rail radiator put in. The sink is going to go in next, and yeah, I'm just loving the floor. Just cleaning a bit of dust and debris away, but all that's going to be done once all the everyone's left, and yeah, it gives me a good chance to clean. So here is the sink, and yeah, so that's gone in, and they're just checking all the pipe works. The radiator's gone in. They've had to add these two additional copper pipes, which I will cover with some like white coating, and I'll show you that later in this video. But yes, the sink's in now. They've put in my lovely brass shelves as well. Those are the hooks that will soon go up. The mixer taps for the bath has gone in the lovely antique brass. The toilet has now been installed, and again, as you can see, it's flush up against the wall, and they have cut the pipes that were these big metal pipes. So they went out of their way to do that, which was great, in order to push the toilet back, making this little space larger for me too. I love this lid on this toilet because it is the slow closing lid, so there is no banging of toilet lids here, so I'm really pleased with that. And yeah, we've also got the toilet roll holder, which I showed you in that previous video. That's up. All the pipe work for the toilet is done. The toilet roll holder is up. So everything is kind of done in terms of installation and plumbing. Now it's going to be a lot of my work now. We also got, I forgot to mention, we also got the shower rail up as well. So I'm really pleased with that. It's all looking very uniformed. This is what it was like before, and this is what it looks like now. And don't worry about that black mirror. I've decided I was going to get a new mirror, but I've decided against it. I'm going to do something with that mirror. I also want some paneling in here on the wall. So everyone's left now, and it's my time to do what I want to do. I wanted to panel this wall up using shaker panels, which you can get from B&Q. And they also, I think they do them in Amazon. This pack was from Amazon. I've done this before on my stairs, but I used a pack from B&Q. So I'm just going to, as you can see, I've done all the paneling that I want on this side, and I'm only going to concentrate on this side of the wall, and this mirror. And you can see as well, I've got a little patch on the, I think I had a light there. I'm going to patch that all up. I'm going to be putting different lights against this mirror, and I bought these beautiful lights up from Amazon actually, and I can't wait to show you. There are USB chargeable wall lights. These ones are luxury style, so I can't wait to show you those, and they are in the brass. And don't do what I'm doing here, one hand on the camera and one hand on the hand drill, but I've been drilling for a long time, so I'm quite confident. But yes, I can't wait to get these lights up and show you what they look like, because I think that they're really, really lovely lights, and I can leave links. I'm not sure whether they do them, but yeah, I like these lights. So here they are. And they have this kind of turquoisey kind of stone on them, which I really, really like. And I think it's going to blend in with everything that I want to do in this bathroom. So, you know, I had lots of ideas, and I think that's what you do. So this bathroom is kind of coming together as I'm doing it, and I'm adding new things as I'm going along, to tell you the truth, because I did have ideas for tiling and then I decided against it. And yeah, so I'm not going to say too much because I want you to keep watching and see how I'm going to change the bathroom and how it's going to look. So the lights are up, and I think they look lovely against the mirror. The mirror is not going to stay black, so don't worry about that. I have bought some paint, and this is it. This is the paint that I've got, and it's a metal paint, and yeah, it's in a lovely brassy colour. So I'm going to use that on the mirror, and I'm just going to like literally just dab it on. I'm not going to like brush it or smooth it out. I'm going to dab it on. I'm going to leave a little bit of black showing because I want it to look a bit aged, and yeah, and I think that's going to fit in nicely with the lights. I'm going to be painting everything a nice brilliant white, just to get my base in, and this is just ordinary wall and ceiling paint, so we're going to do that. So I did show you that I did the paneling, and these were the shaker panels that I got from, I think I got these from I actually got these as a kit that you can get from Amazon, and it actually completed what I needed to do. And what I want to do is like my wardrobes. If you haven't checked out that video about how to do I forgot what the video was now, but yeah, if you check out the video how I did my wardrobes, like ornate, that was it, ornated wardrobes. I actually want to put a bit of that in here because I do want this to be like a Victorian, as I got the Victorian toilet to match the theme. So I want to draw in an inlay square there on 3 of these panels. It's going to be difficult to do on that one, but I'm going to attempt to do that. And then I'm going to put some fine little dado trims on the inside, and then I'm going to put like a little ornate piece of wood, but I'm going to use some wood for the corners, and I'll show you what I'm going to use to do that. Okay, so I'm in my bedroom, and as you can see, this is what I did to get that ornate wardrobe effect. Was I used these kind of corners, as you can see, these lovely ornate corners, again with the paneling, and that's what I want to do. And then there was a lovely little ornate design going on in the middle. So I've got for my bathroom these. So I'm going to use this because they're going to be 3 panels. So I thought I'd use these for the inside of the 3 panels. I've got my corners. So that will be 1 corner to do 1 square, 2 square and 3 square. And then I've got these very fine, as you can see, these are like, I don't know what you call them, dado trims or decoration trims, moulding, very fine ones, and I'm going to be using that to make the squares. But before I start, I always draw the squares in first with pencil, and that will give me the guide of how I'm going to, and it would just be stick onto the line, so it just helps me out. So if anyone ever thinks you're a beginner doing paneling, it always helped me draw it on the wall first, and you know exactly where you're going to stick it. Make sure you use a leveler to make sure all your lines are straight, and then it's simple after that. Okay, so I've measured up. They're not all identical because the wall isn't straight anyway, and the panelling had to avoid certain things like this, so everything's a little bit, but the lines are straight. So yeah, I've done all my 4 now, and I'm now going to be getting my no nails, and I'm going to attach the moulding to this, and then we'll see what that looks like, and then all I need to do is just paint it all white. So can't wait. Okay, so I'm happy now that I've done all of the panelling, and as you can see, I've filled in those gaps with the piece of wood. I've done all the filler as well. There's my filler there. And yeah, so I'm just going to leave that to dry. I'm not even going to look at this now, concentrate on this, but I am happy. It does make a bit of a difference. I think it's going to look even better when it's white. So, you know, just like my wardrobes, trust the process. When it's all painted white, it all blends in and it will just look ornated on the wall. I want to do in this space here, do the wallpaper, and I did show the wallpaper. I think I showed the wallpaper, but if I didn't, I'm going to show you what my wallpaper looks like. Okay, so there's the wallpaper. As you can see, this lovely blue, light blue floral design. I'm going to be using masking tape to help me hold up the wallpaper. This is a knife that I got. It's for wallpaper from Amazon, and it comes with additional blades as well. So this should be help, like give you more control. Pencil if I need it. And also I've heard that these peel and stick wallpapers, I was watching a video, they were using chalk, a chalkboard to smooth everything out. And it's not abrasive on the, because I actually got the kit when I did this one, but this one, it says that it actually helps smooth it and it doesn't scratch it. This is waterproof, by the way, so if you're looking for this, I got this from Amazon, it's waterproof, so you can use it in bathrooms and kitchens. Okay, so I don't know if you remember, I got this from my Temu order, and I'm just going to be, and I'm literally just using, you can see, this is just like metal paint, but it will work on this, and it's just like resin. I think that's what they said it was made of from Temu. So I'm just literally gonna put this on top of the mirror just to add that round mirror, the black one that I painted with the same paint. So I'm just going to be putting this on top with some no nails glue, and yeah, and it will just look like an ornated round mirror instead of buying them, which they cost probably over £100. This is just a DIY job, cheap enough, and it transforms, and yeah, I'm hoping that will do the trick. So I'm just going to continue painting this, and then yeah, hopefully we should see on top of the mirror. I also got this mirror as well, and this mirror I got from eBay, this mirror, and it's a lovely ornated mirror, and I think it looks lovely there. So I've switched out that other mirror that I had there, and then on top I've got this picture frame. I don't know if that's the picture that I'm going to use. I might have something else. I did put the lovely ornated shelf up there and just used no nails glue on that, and then on top I used my Anthropology soap that I got, and I think that looks really nice on there, so it's come in handy. But I also want to show you the towel rail. So if we go down on this towel rail, we can see that we've got these like copper pipes, and some people like this, but even these being brand new, they haven't lasted very long, for like maybe a few weeks. Look at that. So I want to show you something handy when you want to cover up your pipes. So here we go. These are radiator sleeves, and you can see that they just look like this, and they just wrap around the pole, and I think these would look better if they were just completely all white, and you can cut them to any size that you want, and they come in a pack of, let me see how many we got here. Yeah, 8. We got 8 there. So yeah, so as you can see, that's what that looks like, and that's what it looks like after. So I'm going to be using this to put on here, because I just think it would look a lot better with these on there. So I got this ceiling rose. I got this from Temu, and it comes in half, which is great because the light was already installed and I don't want to mess with that. I literally just joined them together, and I used my no nails glue. I did get this lovely picture that you might have seen from my Temu haul with the lovely hot air balloon. I've had these transfers, and they literally, you just put them in water and then they kind of rub away, a bit like tattoos, and then they just, you can just glide them onto wherever you want, and I just think it would look lovely onto the toilet seat, so I'm going to put that there. Okay, so I wanted to show you the new shelves that I got for the bathroom as well, and this I just simply got on Amazon, and again it's in the brushed brass, so it matches everything. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. My next video is going to be a bathroom tour. So I'm not going to be showing you everything in this video, because I want to do a bathroom tour where I can show you where the actual finishing bathroom, how it actually looks with everything that I've done and everything that I've got in it to the finer details, and where I actually got everything from. So look out for that video, because that will be my next video. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the transformation, and if you haven't seen the videos before this one, that was everything where I got the basin and where I got the toilet, please check out those videos if you are interested. But yeah, join me in my next video for a whole bathroom tour, and it will tell you all the details of where I got all of my items to make this great bathroom renovation.